Hi, my name is Grant. This is my dog Susie. Recently I purchased a 1978 Irwin Mark III sailboat. Boy, is it a project. Follow me as I rehab my boat and someday sail away to the warm tropical islands. Hey there, it's December 20th. It's a Sunday night. We had a lot of rain and very stormy weather last night. So I'm kind of letting things dry out. It's too wet to paint. It's dark out. So I'm working on some of the inside stuff tonight. So recently I sanded the outside of my boat. You saw that. And then I primed it. And then what I didn't show you is I put in these Marlon. These are called thru-hull fittings. These go through the hole in your boat. So after you get the outside of your boat all cleaned up, what you do is put a little bit, not a lot, of seacock here. Some people use 5200. Don't be that guy. Don't ruin the job for the next person or you if you have to do it again or redo it. But put some seacock here. They make a tool to hold this. Don't necessarily need it. You can use a chisel or something else, but you put the tool in here. This holds it, so you have your buddy holding it from the outside. You go on the inside, put a little bit of seacock here. You screw this down so it's tight on the fiberglass or the through part of your boat, like that, or whatever it is. And then you let it sit for at least a day or two. And then what you do is, I'm using Marlon. I think these are Marlon, yep. These are seacocks. Might be known as petcock valves. This has a round ball inside of it. You install it with the handle up so you can pry down. This is closed. This is open. And I'm installing these onto my thru-hull fitting. I've watched a whole bunch of videos and people are putting seacock and 5200. That is not the way you want to do that. That isn't what the manufacturers recommend. You want to use Teflon tape. The threads between here and there will automatically create a bond, but to secure or guarantee that bond, you want to use Teflon tape. Don't use 5200. Don't use seacock. And when you put this on, as you're looking at the valve, or I'm sorry, no, as you're looking through the fitting, you want to start at whatever position, but you want to wrap it on in the 12 o'clock position. I'm sorry, the clockwise position. So the reason why you do it clockwise, as you're looking at it, when you go to screw your valve on, it won't unpeel what you've just done. You're turning the valve on, the thru-hull fitting, in the same direction. If you do it the other way, when you turn this, put the fitting on, you're going to peel that tape. Anyway, that's what I'm doing tonight. I've got 8 or 9 to do. Just going to hang out with my dog here, listen to some music, drink some Pepsi, just kind of chill out on a Sunday night. Just kind of hang out. That's what we're doing. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Anyway, thanks for watching. So here I am putting the Teflon tape around the thru-hull fittings. Notice I'm starting at the 12 o'clock position and I go around the thru-hull fitting with a Teflon tape at least 3 times, usually 4. If you look closely at the thru-hull fitting closest to the boat, you'll see the nut, and then you'll see where the seacock sealant has squished its way out a little bit. You want to leave that there. Try and clean it the best you can, but you want that there. Next, I get the wrench here and I tighten up my seacock fittings or my thru-hull fittings with the wrench. You don't want to over tighten them, but you do want them definitely snug. And I like to make sure I have my handles facing the same way. I chose to use the Marlon type fittings. They're plastic. I beat the crap with them with a hammer and a grinder and stuff. I think that they're more than sufficient. I could have gone with the bronze type fittings that have the base plate that you put underneath it. But the reason I didn't do that is one is the expense. The bronze are definitely more than the plastic. Two is if you're going to do it right, you need to run a ground wire throughout your whole boat to each one of these thru-hull fittings and or seacock fittings if they're bronze. With the plastic, you don't have to do that for electrolysis. Anyway, hopefully this video helps you out. This is the way I did it. I think it's the best way.